Sorry I haven't done a video in a while. And I'm sorry about that. I've been kind of preoccupied. Today's topic is death. My brother is really, really sick. And we think that this could be I don't know how much longer. I'm gonna have with my little brother. And that is how I ended my day. Was finding out that my brother is really, really sick. I went to bed last night knowing that my son was in a robbery situation at his place of employment. Somebody robbed him at gunpoint. So we're dealing with that. My oldest daughter was in the hospital today. She had a gallbladder attack, kidney stones, and what else? Ulcers. So, hold on 1 second. Sorry. So my oldest daughter was in the hospital. But I'm here to discuss mental illness and death. The last time this happened, somebody very close to me passed away very suddenly, and I kind of went off the deep end and ended up in the hospital. Was diagnosed with borderline personality disorder and healed myself through therapy and a combination of therapy, cannabis, and sure, willpower, I guess. My husband's grandfather passed away in 2013, and I was hospitalized again following a very, very, very bad depression. So my mother is concerned about my mental health as much as my husband's concerned, as well as me. I am concerned as well about my own mental health. Death hits people differently with every death. It's a completely different feeling. The death of my father, I felt loss and pain, resentment, guilt. The loss of my grandmother, I felt peace, calming. And now my brother is ill and is getting sick. And we believe that this is possibly the beginning of the end. One of my siblings called it. And it's true. I love my brother with all of my heart and all of my soul, and I know where he's going, and I know it's a beautiful place, and I know who he's going to be with, and I know how happy he's going to be, and how sad we will be here. How sad I will be for losing a little brother. So early. He's so young in comparison. He's only in his 30s. He's a very young man. Well, compared to me, he's a young man. My brother is still with me. He is still with us. He is in the hospital. But like I said, mental health or mental illness and death is different each time in my experience anyway. You know what would help? Cannabis break. Yep. Clean this puppy out. Pack her up. I'm having stomach issues. Sorry, excuse me. I'm not being ladylike. So I talked to my mom, and son of a gun. She wants to. I just spilled half my bowl onto my shirt. Well, there I go. Gonna pause for a sec. Pause for the cause. It is what it is. I saved most of it. So I talked to my mom. And if my brother's not driving out with her, she's going back to California. If my little brother Eli doesn't, or my other little brother, sorry, I shouldn't be using names, my other brother doesn't drive back with her, I will do whatever I can and drive back to California with my mother. She wants to leave Tuesday. I think if she could, she would leave right now. She wants to be with her son, which I don't blame her. I'm trying to think of a way that I can get out there with my kids. I don't know how that's going to be possible. So I might be going back out to California again. Again, not for pleasure. I would be going solely to be there for my mother. One gray hair. She's going to need somebody there with her to hold her hand and tell her that it'll be okay, and I think that's going to be the hardest part. It's not going to be saying goodbye to my brother. It's going to be my mother having to say goodbye to her son, and what that can do to a person. I can fuck with your head. I'll be on again. I love you, Bubby.